In this video, I'm going to walk you through a platform that's been gaining serious attention in the trading space, the Bags Auto Trading Bot. Now, what makes this tool interesting is not just automation, but how it approaches trading in a much smarter, data-driven way. Instead of relying on guesswork or emotions, Bags allows you to simulate strategies, analyze performance, and only execute when you're confident in the outcome. So if you're someone who wants to explore meme token opportunities while still managing risk, this is definitely something you'll want to pay attention to. Let's start with the main dashboard. On the left-hand side, you'll see a list of active meme egregores. Each one comes with its own set of real-time metrics, giving you a quick overview of what's currently happening in the market. This makes it easy to scan opportunities without jumping between multiple tools. In the center, we have the Trading Configuration panel. This is where you define how the bot behaves. You can choose between different operating modes like full sync, easy end, or maximum sync, depending on how aggressive or conservative you want your strategy to be. Each mode offers a slightly different balance between control, automation, and optimization. Next, let's talk about setting up your strategy. Here you can adjust your capital allocation using the slider. This determines how much of your balance you want to commit to the trade. It might seem simple, but this step is critical because it directly affects both your risk exposure and your potential return. Below that, you also have options like stop loss and risk level. These settings allow you to protect your capital, especially in volatile market conditions, where prices can move quickly and unpredictably. Taking a few extra seconds to configure this properly can make a big difference in the long run. One of the most powerful features of Bags is the simulation tool. Before you risk any real funds, you can click on Simulate Chain Usage to test your strategy. What the system does here is analyze historical data and simulate how your setup would have performed under similar conditions. Within seconds, you'll get projected results, including estimated profit, ROI, and other key metrics. This gives you a clear, data-backed view of what to expect instead of going in blind. Once the simulation is complete, you'll see a detailed performance breakdown. This includes profit percentages, growth trends, and a visual chart that makes everything easy to understand at a glance. At this stage, you can take a step back and evaluate whether the strategy actually makes sense. This is where Bags really stands out. It allows you to think before you act, instead of reacting to the market in real time. Now let's take a closer look at a specific token, for example, SAME. Here you can review important details like market cap, current price, and overall performance. Having all this information in one place makes it much easier to decide whether this is a trade worth taking. You also have multiple entry options available depending on how you want to execute. If you're satisfied with the simulation and your setup, the next step is simple. Just click Trade the Bag. From there, the system will automatically execute and manage the trade based on the parameters you've defined. This means you don't have to constantly monitor the market. The bot handles it for you while still following your strategy. At the end of the day, Bags Auto Trading Bot isn't just about automation. It's about giving you a smarter, more structured way to approach trading. You get the ability to test, analyze, and execute all in one place. So if you're looking to improve your decision-making, optimize your capital, and trade with more confidence, this is definitely a